Welcome back to the two-parter. Okay, so in my last video, I was talking about suppressing and the story of why I suppress, and I hope that made some sense. So in this video, I'm going to talk about sensations and not terminology, but I guess describing some of the things I find fascinating about tics, I guess. And sorry. And so I think my dog thinks I'm crazy or something. Spirit. Okay, so let's talk about the soda bottle and the experiment. I might do the experiment at the end. We'll see. Okay, so for me, I have two different types of sensations when I'm about to have a tic attack or just tics really in general. It's like an itch I can't scratch, but kind of like an adrenaline rush. But the adrenaline rush is different between when I have like my regular tics and like tic attacks or tic fits, whatever you want to call them. I call mine tic attacks. And I went blank. Okay, anyway. So for me, I have had two different types of sensations. And I always find it fascinating talking to other touretters that have different sensations from what I have. And so, and so for me, it's like my brain, it's like the first sensation is like my brain, like it's like I got a cap on my head, but it's like on the inside and it tickles. Like it's like an indescribable like pressure tickle in my brain. And it's like I get like not panicky, but kind of, and I know I'm about to tick. So it's just kind of like, okay, we're getting ready, and then I just start ticking. The other one is like the adrenaline rush. It's pretty much like an adrenaline rush, but it's like I feel every feeling. It's like my body is like hyper aware, and I'm like hypersensitive of everything, and it's like I'll just start just ticking, and it's like I have a lot more, like with those type of sensations, I have more of like my more complex tics, I think, that I've noticed than with the other sensation. I'm not sure. Maybe I should do a video. Hey, that's a good idea. Sorry, I might cut this little piece out. I might not. But that might be my next video, is on a really bad tic day, depending on the location of where I feel the most adrenaline or whatever sensation. Anyway, welcome to the rambling mind of me. I'm sorry. I'm almost finished my coffee. No. Okay. So what I also find fascinating about tics is how some of us, I'm not sure if all, but some of us, when we hear or see another touretter tic, I'm curious to know if anyone that is a touretter friend of mine, if their tics play off of mine. Let me know, because I would like to hear y'all's responses too. Okay, so I'm always amazed how I acquire other people's tics. If I like talk to them for a while or something, just my brain picks up. And guess what? Guess what? I'm a cat. Anyway, So I guess I'm just pretty amazed how the brain works with that. And it can be either a vocal or motor type of tic that I can pick up. Like how I describe it is sometimes my tics, I will tick if the wind blows on me. It's just kind of like I don't know if some people are just more not sensitive, but maybe sensitive to picking up other people's tics, while other people are just like they can suppress theirs and whatnot. I don't know. I would like to have other people's comments on that though too. I'm not sure if I repeated myself or not. I'm sorry. Okay, so the other thing I was gonna talk about, ha, is ha, ha. Cats are wizards. Not that. um, but I am an avid Harry Potter fan. I am a Hufflepuff. But anyway, so the other thing, uh, 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 I was going to talk about was how it feels to suppress, and how, like, if you have like kids or know any kids or something, and they're like, what does it feel like to hold in a tick, or have like friend, adult, teenage friends, whatever, however, yeah, I don't know, how it feels. I have two explanations, and I will try to partake in the second demonstration. The first one I have is, I actually have a soda bottle, but I don't have it with me. Is like, have a soda bottle in your hand. Okay. Say for instance, sorry, if you have a soda bottle and you shake it, 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 shake, 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 shake. Sorry. I'm I'm gonna pause that for a moment. Can anyone else? I've always wanted to know this. Can anyone else pull themselves out of a tick depending on how bad the tick is? I'm wanting to know. I'm very curious. So if you can comment that down below, because sometimes I can pull myself out of tick, sometimes I can't. So anyway, back to the thing. So you shake the bottle, and it's like a whole bunch of fizz that come up to the top, and you visualize that as like suppressing all the feelings and the emotions of having to hold it in, and then like what will happen if you don't let it bubble back down? It explodes, correct? Okay. And that's how I explained it to my son when he got old enough to understand. And he was like, okay. And I guess for adults and teenagers, how I explained it to them is that it's like an itch you can't scratch, literally. So I will try to suppress with you. Okay, so, okay, and I don't have a timer on this, so I don't know how to do that. I'm not that good at doing. Okay, anyway, so what you do is you find a spot that itches. Find the spot. It can be anywhere on your body that you want to have an itch at, and think of that spot of where it's itching. I'll give you a moment. Okay, you have that spot that's itching. Don't scratch. Do not. So, I already lost. I just ticked. Ha, ha. Okay, so what you do? Okay, so you feel the sensations building, like every nerve ending is like firing, and like your brain is screaming to scratch it. It's like, scratch me. That's how, in a way, it feels like, ha, to suppress my tick. And in a way, it's not the same because it feels a little bit more intense at times than just not scratching, not itching, whatever. And I am trying to make it through this video without suppressing. Okay. Ow. And you can scratch now, by the way. Um, so really, that is another way I like to give a demonstration of how it feels to suppress. And I will always say it's not good for us touretters to try and suppress, no matter the situation. I mean, I guess depending on the situation, depending, but like at church for me, I have accommodations in a way. But everyone is pretty much accepting, and that will be another video because I have kind of awesome news about church and Tourette's. And hi, hello. So, and I guess that's it for now. And I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace and love. Bye.